a long time ago now. Let me start by saying thanks to Ray Jennings, Jason there, Patty behind the bar, everyone else. Appreciate you guys doing this. Please order food and drink. Ray told me whenever they have a Republican event, they don't make any money because Republicans don't drink. But when they have a Democrat event, it's full. So we're going to put the pub back in Republican when I am governor. And please buy some food and drink tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brian Shortsleeve. I'm a Marine. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. I'm the husband of Liz right there. I'm the father of 3 teenage boys. And I'm running for governor because I know we can do so much better in Massachusetts. I've spent my life in the private sector, building companies. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a small business guy. When you look at small business like this one we're standing in right now, I was talking to Ray about all the challenges that it takes to run a business. But that's always been, in this state we live in, the core of our economy, the core of opportunity has always been smaller companies. Small business is the backbone of American capitalism. It's the backbone of the American dream. And we've got to get Massachusetts growing again. So I've spent my life doing it. Software, technology-enabled services companies. And I know we can make this state #1 again. Long before I was in the business world, I was in the Marines with Billy and a few other guys here. And I'll tell you, the most important lessons I learned about life and leadership, I learned as an officer in the Marine Corps. Honor, courage, commitment. Marines always work together as a team. Marines are the first in, the last out, get the job done, no excuses. That's leadership. The other element of leadership when you're in the Marines or the Navy or the Army or business, as Billy said, is having that bias for action, taking action, particularly taking action when you have incomplete information. Because generally in life, in business, in the military, you rarely have perfect information. So leadership's about putting the mission first, never backing down from a tough fight and taking action. I'm running for governor because we have a governor right now in Maura Healey that frankly has not taken action on any of the most important issues facing Massachusetts. I mean, we've had 30,000 less jobs today in Massachusetts than we did only 4 years ago. 30,000 jobs have disappeared. We've got people walking out the door to the tune of 100 people a day. Every Friday, more businesses close. And what has Maura Healey done about it? Generally, what she does is she appoints a blue ribbon commission or a panel to study the problem. So I don't know if you saw this, but about 2 months ago, Governor Healey appointed a competitiveness commission. I got some news for you. If you have to appoint a competitiveness commission, it means you're not competitive. And the competitiveness commission was going to study why businesses and people are leaving Massachusetts. But we know why businesses and people are leaving Massachusetts. Taxes are too high. Energy bills are too high. The cost of doing business is too high. Healey will tell you all of the problems we face today are a result of Donald Trump. It's not the case. Cape Cod potato chips moved from Hyannis to North Carolina. They did not move from Hyannis to North Carolina because of Donald Trump. He's president in North Carolina too. They left Massachusetts because Healey's policies are driving them out. When you look at energy bills, everywhere I travel around the state, people tell me about how expensive their bills are. I got my Eversource bill right here. I never leave home without it because it's something that people want to talk about. The average family's paying $480 a month now between gas and electric. And when you look at your bill, what's about 1/3 of that bill these days? Fees. State mandated fees. There are now 12 fees in your bill, hundreds of dollars. So Governor Healey appointed a blue ribbon commission to study why electricity bills are so high in Massachusetts, all right? And I got some news for the governor. We don't need a new commission, we need a new governor. We need new policies. So look, when I am governor on day 1, we will eliminate all of those state mandated fees from your bill. On day 1, I will sign the income tax rollback. It's a ballot question. It will pass. On day 1, we'll end the tax on tips. We'll end the tax on overtime. On day 1, we will end annual car inspections. Yes. They are a complete waste of time and money with no proven safety benefits. And Massachusetts is now one of only 14 states that even still has car inspections. We'll end them. We will also block the new proposed mileage tax. We'll block the auto excise tax that Healy has proposed. We will say no to tolls on the Cape Cod bridges, and we'll say no way to the new congestion pricing tax, which is coming if she's reelected, which would cost you about $9 to get in and out of Boston. Those are things a governor could do. I'll do them day one. We will also kick off the audit. How many people in here voted for the audit? Mr. Headland's about to come in. That's the final one. But look, when it comes to the audit, I mean, let's face it. In Massachusetts, you can't get 72% of the people to agree to anything. 72% of us agreed we need the audit. Let's get going on it. And by the way, when I'm governor, we'll not only do the legislative audit, but we'll audit every single department in state government. I'm the only candidate in this race who has ever audited a state agency. As Billy mentioned, back a decade ago, I was asked to step into the team when they had a massive financial crisis. I'm a turnaround guy. We went through every department, every contract. We looked at overtime, the warehouses, the money rooms. And I can tell you what, with all those audits we did, we identified millions of dollars in waste and abuse. We found fraudsters cheating the system. We put them in jail. When was the last time anyone in Beacon Hill did that? Never. So those are the things we'll do day one. The final thing we will do day one is that homeless veterans will have priority for programs like the Rent Shelter. It's outrageous in Massachusetts today that homeless veterans are at the bottom of the list. They should be at the top of the list for the right to shelter law, for the home-based program, and we will do that. And finally, as I committed to Governor Headland, or Mayor Headland when I was here over the summer, we will rename the Bay of Hingham to be the Gulf of Weymouth. You can all buy the t-shirts. It is happening when I am governor. But look, this is a great group. This is my Veterans Coalition. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, Mike McGee. Thanks, Billy. Thanks to all the other friends, veteran or not, who are here. I'm going to be around all night. Look forward to catching up with people. And just really appreciate your support. Tip your bartenders. Order some drinks. Order some pizza. We're going to have fun. And thank you so much for your support. Go ahead. Question.
I'm a veteran. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other candidates have a mission. How come you don't act on those missions?
Well, we have right. Sure. No, well, there we have a primary, right? I mean, our primary will be decided by 300,000 Republican primary voters in September.